Well, I'm Jackie, and this is Gideon, my husband.
Morning,
Graff
everybody.
is our last name. We're from outside of Atlanta, Georgia, and we started doing raw food basically 10 or 11 years ago.
I'd say 11
Yeah.
years ago. Let me go get the picture.
Yeah. So we started doing this 11 years ago. What really led us into it, I'll back up a little bit. We became vegetarian about 15 or 16 years ago when we discovered Gideon's cholesterol was close to 400. Now, at the time, I was a gourmet cook. I would, if a little bit of butter made it taste good, just put the whole stick in. If anybody's ever watched any of the food channels, Paula Deen, that's the way I used to cook. There was nothing that was left out of my food if it made it taste good. So I was killing him. We hadn't been married very long. I didn't want to get rid of him yet. So I knew, I'm a nurse, and I knew exactly what we had to get rid of. We had to get rid of all those things that had cholesterol in it, all the animal products. So we kept eliminating one after the other until we had eliminated all of them. And we basically were vegetarians. We did eat a little bit of cheese at the time, fat-free cheese that we made, because there was nothing out there fat-free at the time. So, and during this time, it was when everybody was saying, eat all the carbs you want, just don't eat any fat. And we were eating zero fat. Snackwell cookies, if anybody remembers those, that was a diet food. I ate a whole box. And, it was just not, we bought into it because guess what? We like sugar. And when they take out the fat, they add a lot more sugar. And so our diet was very high in sugar, fat-free ice cream, fat-free cheese, fat-free everything. We were eating zero fat, and we kept getting fatter and fatter.